This is my last video of Gorilla Tag. I'm not gonna be doing Gorilla Tag anymore, not for long. Not any longer than it normally is, because I know I started for a Gorilla Tag channel, but now I'm not doing it. So this is not really the final video. I'm gonna do a few more, and this is gonna be the final update video. So now you know I'm not just quitting all total. So I'm going to now show off the new update. So the first items, I'm actually going to be on the green screen part for this. So let's put it here. So Ezra's just going to do all this. So first is this ugly mask. Next, the free badge. An ant mask again. A tree branch. The full set for this ant mask. And I think this is fireflies. And tell me in the comments how to make them glow. I think you have to be in nighttime. And lastly, tweezers. If you want to see really. There's particles, you just can't see them, but yeah. Pretty cool, and you get tweezers. So that's for the cosmetic part. Yay! So first, what I'm going to show is the new bundle. This looks really good, especially in first person. So if you see, I have this like square around me, and I can pick up items or just look at people, and it gives me a description, their color code, everything. But it gives me a animal. It's a bullfrog, and it gives me like stats on what it is. Like, and look, it actually does. It has a sticky tongue. Like you can stick it on, and it sticks. So that's the new bundle, which is really cool, and I really like it. Probably one of the best bundles I had for a while. So I'm gonna go grab the items and show you the next part. So once you're in the shack, right, really it's a shack, you enter here, and you can see you get a jar and with critters in the capsule. But really you need these, so you can put a belt on, you can put this on, and you can put this back. And then you can grab this and put it here. See? And it connects. And I have that on. And I can get one of these, put here. And I'll put like electric ball here. So now if you see me, I look like this. And these have powers. So first we want. So now I'm gonna cut to me. We're gonna start collecting. So you see that green thing? Oh my god. There's another one over here. That guy's gonna get that one. So you can see it's like a raccoon thing. And he wants me. He likes me, I think. Someone took my backpack. Oh my god. So, probably get it. You gotta find those capsules. Yeah, this kid keeps taking our stuff. For some reason, you can take people's stuff in this. And, like, really chug it. Like, if you see if I'm holding my water, I can just, like, chug it far away as possible. Someone took my backpack. So now I can't catch critters. So, since that's the problem, also there's powers. There's powers like goo. But like, since you can't really collect anything now, I can't collect anything now. Let's just explore. So, the desert has like a desert animals, and this is like a cave over here. There's like a gray part right here. I don't think you can see it. But this little gray part right here is like the cave. It's scary. Not really. It's just kind of spooky. So, if you want to, this is like early in the morning, so when this is recording, so it might sound weird. But if you can see, people are here, and you can just collect stuff, and that's it. So, the only part of this update that's really good is the cosmetics. This part is kind of bad mid, because people can steal your stuff, and there's barely any good critters. There's only like a few critters you can get. So like raccoon and cat, that's it. And so, it's quite boring. And that's why I'm quitting Gorilla Tag and doing no more videos on it. But I'm not quitting, I'm going to continue playing. But I'm no longer going to do videos on it that much because, well, the updates are mid now. They're not as good as they used to be. My old videos used to be, like, good because they had, like, fire, like, updates. But now, this is just mid. They just keep, like, doing the same thing nobody asked for. It seems like they're just copying other games. That's why I like Heaps. Heaps has its own ideas and does it really good. And I'm not saying Gorilla Tag's bad. Don't give me any hate. Gorilla Tag's still a great game, but like, to me, the updates are not that good. No hate on me, please. So I'm gonna cut to me actually in the update from last time, which was skating. And some updates are just mid now, and I'm not saying anything bad, but like the cosmetics are just getting worse and worse throughout the updates. This is like the only update that actually had good update. But last time, like right here, that little monkey hole right here, that's the skate map. And the cosmetics for this update was kind of mid. And then they had to do it again because no one liked it. Which is crazy, and I'm not being rude or anything, but like, in my opinion, it's just kind of bad. I'll still be doing Gorilla Tag. It's still a great game. Don't give me hate, please. So yeah, I'm gonna cut to me actually skate. Alright, so now in the skate map, this has been updated. It's not how it used to be. But they added like skateboards. So I'll put you in first person. And change its color because that's what my color is, yellow. So I can just like, it's just like a good update. It was kind of good. It was just the only like, it was kind of fun. It wasn't even like, once you did it, it wasn't even good anymore. You can still do it. And they added music for some reason, like anyone wanted it. And so, this is all it is. All you gotta do is skate, which is quite boring. You skateboard, that's it. And that's all you do, which is honestly not fun. So if you see, we could do like races. So I clicked 1 lap, let's go. See, it even says on my board. So it's just a race. That's all they added. They just added a new map, which nobody asked for. And something that you can just cheat in, because you don't have to go on the lap. You can just cheat and finish. And it doesn't even count, because you have to go through these rings. Which is good for this stuff. So you can go through here and just finish. Simple. And you don't get anything. And all you get is just how long you took, which is just it. And that's it. So that's really it for the Gorilla Tag right now. It's quite boring to me, so I'm not going to do any more videos on it, so that's it. Bye.